YouTube. So I'm here to do my 22-week update, and I want to try to do it really fast because I just have the sunlight right now, and I'm losing it as we speak. So I just want to go over a few things. Luckily, not too much has changed, so there's not much to talk about. As far as just like how I'm feeling mentally, I haven't been as tired. Like I haven't been wanting to sleep as much as I was saying last time. And also, but on the other side, I physically feel super tired. Like I can't walk as far, and my legs start hurting really easily, and I have to take way more breaks and actually sit for longer periods of time, and I'm just not able to do as much in the day physically already, which is crazy because I'm only halfway through. But and I haven't been puking as much. I hate to say that because it just seems like there's still those random days that I do in the morning, only in the morning, but that I still do, and it seems like, as soon as I say that, oh, I think I'm over it now, it just like happens again the next day. So, it's still just kind of random. But other than that, I've started setting up the nursery. We have been holding off for a while because we've just wanted everything to stay clean and be fresh when the baby came, but I'm starting to realize that I'm not going to be able to do as much. So, sorry, I was checking on Ocean. So I'm not gonna be able to do as much when I am like super pregnant. I'm not gonna be able to move stuff or like want to move as much at all. So I just set up our little diaper changing station and the pack and play. So that's exciting to just have that set up, and I put some I just like set up the little bit of diaper stuff that we have. So I also just want to talk a little bit about the diapers. We are doing cloth diapering this time. We didn't with Ocean. So we are having to, buy everything right now. I have to say that ever since deciding this, I have been really stuck on Fuzzibuns. When we didn't cloth diaper Ocean, I feel like that's what all of my friends who were cloth diapering were using, and so that's what I got the most experience seeing. And I just really liked that they were all in one. Like I'm not a big fan of the inserts and covers, but I really like that they're all in one piece, and also that the fleece is super soft. But after doing research and almost committing to buying like a bunch of them, I kind of realized that the more research that I did, the more and more I found complaints about leaking, and that was just like a repetitive thing that kept coming up with the Fuzzibuns. So I just went ahead and did more research, and I tried to just look into all of the diapers and see like what is like the best ones and what have gotten the best reviews over the whole internet. And I did a lot of research on Bum Genius and Thirsties because besides from Fuzzibuns, those are the more name brand common ones. They're also the more expensive ones, but out of my research, I have found that there's not really much of a reason that they're more expensive besides the fact that they're owned by these bigger name companies. And really for both of them, I found tons of complaints. It just seems like between the three, Bum Genius, Thirsties, and Fuzzibuns, you're just going back and forth between all these negatives. And I guess really it just seems like there's no perfect diaper out there. You're just like, some have their pros and cons, and it's just like kind of whatever you feel like dealing with. But I found the Kawaii diapers, and I'm really excited because I just ordered my first 2, so I'm really excited about them getting here. But the Kawaii they're really cheap, they're really inexpensive, like they're really affordable, and they seem to have a lot of positive reviews. Most of the reviews that I found on them are people like they really love them. So I'm excited about trying them. Of course, like I said, there's no perfect diaper it seems, so I'm sure there'll be something. But it seems like the only negative thing people really had to say about the Thirsties were how wide set the actual, like where the like between the baby's legs, you know? But I think I'm not really worried about that because we're having a boy. I think maybe if we were having a girl, I'd be more like considerate of having like a smaller part there. But I think since it's a boy, you know, whatever. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal to have like a wider set between the legs. So I'm really excited about those, and that seems to be what we're gonna buy most of. I do, I am getting like some gifted to me, which I'm so grateful for, and those are gonna be I may end up just in general having some covers and pre-folds and stuff, and that's fine. Like, I know that I'm just grateful for having like anything besides the disposable diapers to do on my kid, and I'm really happy that we get to do it this time. I just like, besides the fact of saving money, which it does save a bunch of money, I think I just felt really weird about the whole fact of putting the paper on my child. Like, as a woman, I hate pads. Those are not my choice. Like, I find them extremely uncomfortable because they're paper, and it's just like, I don't want to do that to my baby, especially a baby, so fragile, and their skin is already so soft and sensitive to the world, and like the first thing that's on their skin, and like the thing that's on their skin the most, and not only that, but the closest, to their most fragile parts of their body should be something really nice and plush. So I think it's worth paying the extra money for if you do find good ones. But if they're worth it, and if they seem like that's actually what you're getting your money's worth. So anyways, I'm gonna take off here so the sun doesn't go away. But maybe I will do a quick belly shot since I haven't been doing that. And the sun's still here, and my belly is so huge. I look pregnant now. People can ask me if I'm pregnant. And yeah, well, I guess it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, this one's so much bigger than when I was pregnant with Ocean. Like, I wasn't this big. I was this big at 8 months with Ocean, so I don't know if this baby is going to be bigger, if I'm just in general showing faster, but yeah, and kicking is happening all the time. This baby, I'm just like, when do you sleep? You kick so much. Anyways, so yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next week. Bye, one love.